little close to my channel. Today we are doing the first episode of Lore with Sparkclaw. So this is about the Forgotten Islands. In my world, dragons are a result of a climate adaptation, which, if you don't know, means that a creature has went on a tropical island or a tropical area and has adapted its body to, through time and through evolution, to change. Now, the Forgotten Islands is a separate group of dragons that separated themselves purposely from the main lands, aka Akura. Akura is what I imagine a large, very large island complex on our planet Earth. The Forgotten Islands are a smaller island complex. Now here's some context. The reason why they separated themselves is because they didn't have the same beliefs. They all believed in different things. This is a result of them separating. In Akura, they believed in Snake Scale, the one who taught them kindness and love, the one who brought peace, the one who used magic spells to bring it. He's worshipped in a cave that's secured by guards on the islands of Akura. That cave also has a portal to a different world. So, yeah. These dragons have separated themselves for years. Now, the Queen of Akura is Queen Dragonfruit, but the Queen of the Forgotten Islands is Queen Cobra. In the Forgotten Islands, they don't think pretty and beauty is everything, unlike they do on Akura. On the Forgotten Islands, they believe in rights, and they don't follow strict rules, but they do follow rules to keep the dragons safe on the Forgotten Islands. Important dragons, like the dragon that I'm drawing here in the background, Trencha. This is an important dragon. She works as part of the council. She works there to help. She's a shell dragon, a type of water dragon that lives on the coast of the island. She's also a spy. She works on the Forgotten Islands, but she also works on Akura, meaning that she spies on Akura, seeing what happens there and bringing daily news. If there's anything that the dragons from the Forgotten Islands have to help with, or if the beliefs have changed and the rules have changed just enough for them to feel safe moving back. This is a very important step in the jobs. There's no other dragons just like Trencha here. Now, there's not only one reason why the dragons on the Forgotten Islands are separate from the dragons on Akura. Thousands of years ago, 4,000 years to be more exact, every dragon species lived in peace. Until the bombing happened. The bombing is unknown why it happened and how it got caused, but this led to many dragon deaths, many dragon casualties, and many dragons separating themselves from the islands due to the danger. The bombing also forced many dragons that couldn't survive anymore off the island of Akura. This caused the Forgotten Islands to be discovered, and many dragons moved there. This caused more climate adaptation to happen, causing, dragons to change. Their beliefs also changed through time. Many dragons moved to the Forgotten Islands even after the dragons on the Forgotten Islands existed, due to their beliefs changing. Cobra was from Akura when she was little, but she managed to move herself to a completely different island due to her beliefs. The next dragon I'm drawing here is a guard, wearing some sleek armor. This is guard Nissan, and not the car brand Nissan, but the dragon Nissan. He's a very important part of the lore, and I'll get to him later. Now, there is one dragon that doesn't meet the rules of the Forgotten Islands. Meet Peggy. Peggy is a singer. She's all about beauty and has the beliefs of Akura. But she's also very respected despite her beliefs on the Forgotten Islands. Her parents moved to the Forgotten Islands with the beliefs of Akura, and as she was born, she had the beliefs of Akura since that's what she was raised with. She's praised as the most beautiful dragon ever, and all the dragons literally disbelieve in some of the rules of the Forgotten Islands due to her being so beautiful and breaking those rules, though the rules are unfair. The council does not agree with Peggy being on the island and believing these things. They want to ban her, but that's not what her beliefs say. Their whole beliefs are everyone's different, and that's the same. So this might be a problem, and this might cause dragons to rage on the council. So they're forced to leave her in. Now, the reason why the dragon I'm drawing in the background is special is because he's not like the other guards. He's the guardian of the royal forests. He causes dragons to solve his riddles for grandness and keeps the forest safe. He also enchanted the forests to, well, cause any danger from slipping through. And he also enchanted the forests to held the dark magic within the stone. Though, unfortunately, the stone is really easy to get, but the dark magic does shock any dragon and kill it instantly on contact. Unlike his best friend Peridot, which is a sky dragon that's red. Fire dragon. Peridot is one of the royal guards, but he guards the castle. And unlike Nissan here, he doesn't have the enchantment powers. Only little dragons do. And by little, I mean a few. Now, what about Rattlesnake? And what connection does he have to Queen Cobra? And what connection does he have to Peggy? Well, the simple answer is Cobra technically is, well, his mom. What happens is Rattlesnake is from Ikura, but he got literally excluded from his family and neglected due to, well, being a runt. He wasn't even that small compared to his siblings, but he was still considered a runt, which is why his family excluded him and did not accept him. Now, he then found the Forgotten Islands, which barely his family knew about. He found Queen Cobra, and Queen Cobra decided to take him in. After years of bonding, Queen Cobra legally adopted him, and the Court of Council accepted it, because, well, Queen. Now, Peggy is his worst enemy. His beliefs match up, Rattlesnake's beliefs match up everything that the Forgotten Islands have to offer. And Peggy, well, she's technically the opposite. Peggy is a singer, and she's very praised in the Forgotten Islands, but she also is kind of enemies with, like, most of the dragons. Dragons with their own beliefs she does not accept. She believes that everyone, and I mean everyone, should believe Snake Scale, and the beliefs of Ikura, which is clearly forcing and not true. Everyone has the right to believe whatever they want to believe. Well, tell that to Peggy. Now, Rattlesnake and Peggy do fight a lot, but they do have to live next to each other. Now, the silver armor that Nissan wears is actually very special, hence it's, well, enchanted. That kind of figured. The enchanted shackle belly armor that he wears is enchanted to keep him safe, and to keep him from dying, but also keep him from growing. He reached an age where a dragon, well, usually keeps growing, but he doesn't want to grow. He feels like it's unnecessary, and the more he grows until he reaches the end of his growth cycle, he just doesn't want to. He feels like this is the perfect time, and he would be overpowered if so. So that's why he wears this armor. He also can't die. Now that shall conclude the video. If you want more lures with Sparkclaw, let me know. Also, here's the completed art I did in the background of the video. Hope you like it!